All right. I know I said I was going live like 10:30, but I be having stuff to do. Lucky I'm live now. Gonna wait for people to come in. And if nobody comes in, then this is gonna be a quick live. Makes me know, never mind. Just getting back into the swing of things, trying to bring y'all some consistent content, but we'll figure that out as we go. You know, talk to my baby today. I'm gonna try to hold off on that information because tonight we're supposed to be talking about parental separation anxiety, and we're supposed to be discussing what all of this has been like. So I'm trying to save the conversation a little bit. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, this has been quite the experience. Move in was definitely an experience. We ran into a lot of obstacles and things that were trying to keep us from having him enrolled and to start when he was supposed to start. It was just craziness, but God always gonna be God, and God always do what he's supposed to do and come through like he's supposed to come through. So I definitely am happy to see how everything played out. I'm trying to figure, how do I, Lord, I ain't used StreamYard in so long. I don't know how I'm supposed to share this live or none of that. I'm just waiting to see who get the notification and who don't. If y'all slide in the, okay, there we go. If y'all decide to hit the comments, hit the comments. I'll drop the link at some point if y'all decide y'all want to join in and drop and come up on the panel. What's going on, MC? I'm back. I got a little time. Thank you. Thank you, Mama. What up? What up? What up? Got a couple things to discuss. I want to have some real adult live conversation about some things that I'm experiencing now. And what up, King Skrilla? What's poppin', love? What's poppin'? It's been a minute. I missed y'all. It's good to see y'all back out here, you know. Well, I don't know if y'all been out here or not, but it's good to be back out here with y'all and to have some real good live adult conversation, you know what I'm saying, about some grown stuff. You feel me? So my baby went to school. For those of y'all who saw the video earlier, MCU was in there. So what up? Shout out to MC. I am amazingly well. Got a ton of stuff going on. Super excited, super emotional, super proud. Lots of stuff is going on. So since it's at least 4 y'all up in here, you know, I'm not gonna wait for no super pack room or nothing. I'm just not coming back. So we gonna hop right into the conversation. So my baby went to school. He is in Aurora. I miss you too, King. I miss you too. So I am, when the school first started reaching out to him, I was super proud. And he really wasn't excited about going because he really didn't grasp the weight of the school and what the school, you know what I'm saying, can do for him and what it was. So we talked to a couple of people. Reached back out to him and let him know, like, hey man, if you get the opportunity to go, go. This school is like the Harvard of high schools. This is Ivy League for high school. Yes, he has gotten super big. My baby is grown now. So I pushed him to do the application. My thing was, you don't have to go. I don't necessarily want to make you go to a school that you don't want to go to when you've already established a place in your freshman year. So rewind, the school only accepts sophomores. So he needed to finish out his freshman year before he can actually full on be accepted. So great. So I push him to do the application. I want him to know that you've worked so hard that you can go anywhere you want to go. Like we say that, but you really can go wherever you want to go. Fills out the application at the last minute because he's only doing it just to see if he can go at this point. Because he's like, you know what, Ma, you're right. Let me just see if they'll accept me. Well, as you're waiting for the acceptance period, there's a tour. So we go to tour, and he fell in love with this school. I mean, fell completely in love with this school. Hey, QSD, what's going on, boo? I love you, girl. What's going on? Girl, wait. I listen, we gonna get to proud versus pride, okay? Because I am proud of him. I did what I did, but the pride belongs to him. I don't want to take credit for the work that he continued to do and the work that he put forth and the nights that he stayed up till 3 a.m., the 7-day-a-week practices he was doing for track, the chess team, adding on to all of that. Like, I don't want to take away from his work back. Hey, I had him, I set the foundation, and I trusted him to use the tools that I gave him, and that's what he's doing now. So shout out to my baby boy he ain't the baby boy, but shout out to my son, shout out to God. Like, it's a whole okay. Thank you, mama, for sharing. Hey, God's plan. Look, girl, happy to be back. God's plan. Happy to be back. So try to get through the story of it so we can have the discussion. So he gets to tour. They're 2022 chess sectional champions, Scholastic Bowl champions for God knows how many years, Math Bowl champions for God knows how many. There's statues on statues and trophies and trophies and trophies and trophies. Then they get to talking about the 3D printer. Then we go into the innovation lounge. I mean, school is popping. He is sold. So we walk out and my baby tells me, "Thank you, Mom, for pressing me to do this application. Because now that I see the school and now that I've gone to the school, I am in love with this school and I feel like I belong here." Now, what he doesn't understand, well, what he understands now is that had he not taken the opportunity to at least do the application, that was it. They do not accept students after sophomore year. They only accept sophomores. So that's it. It would have been kaputs on that. So he understood, he learned really quick the importance of taking an opportunity and taking a chance. Even if in the end you decide it's not for you, at least you have that opportunity open to you. You know what I'm saying? I have a great support system, QST. It's not even just me being a support system. The people around me help to make this possible. He got a ride to take the SATs. We got a ride to orientation. Like, it's move in. We needed 2 cars. So it was a whole situation that came together perfectly. Like, I'm not going to go in the ins and outs of, because I don't want to get the devil power with, or give the enemy power, get negativity power, whatever, however you guys view it. I don't want to give the opposition that we faced too much light, because I don't want it to resonate as an issue. What it was is my son getting a chance to see his mama fight for him, and my son also getting an opportunity to advocate for himself. So with that being said, yes, a village, hunt. It takes a village. Shout out to the village. Okay. I live in an attitude of gratitude, baby. I could not have done any of this by myself. I did not raise him by myself, baby. Listen. So he is in this school, and it was all exciting and fun and games, you know what I'm saying, until it was time for baby to go. So now, because my baby went through so much with me up until now, and I was prepared for him to go to college. Those of y'all already know, I've been telling y'all he was gonna go to college. It was gonna be what it is. So I was anticipating him leaving, but at 15, see, this is how the Lord play with you, because I knew he was gonna be amazing, but I had no idea I was gonna have to let him go at 15. So then you deal with the pride and the excitement of knowing that your kid is exceptional, but now you have to deal with letting them go. Have any of y'all that's like QST, Skrilla, Mutt, y'all let y'all kids go to school? Did any of your kids go away to college? Somebody in the chat, let me know if your kid went away to college so we can have this conversation on positive ways to let your baby spread their wings, y'all, because I am not okay. I miss my baby already. He ain't been gone but 3 days. They had convocation today. They had an ice cream social. They did brunch. They did speakers. They've had multiple speakers, all kind of alumni, like just having himself a blast. So I tell you, my baby put me off the phone today. I FaceTimed him. And we were talking. He's showing his little sisters and his brothers his dorm room, his little LED life, the wing commons and the main common, and showing them around. And he like, all right, y'all got any questions? They were like, no. He was like, all right, because we were playing the game, and I'm trying to get back to my game. Go live your life. Go live your life. Yeah, take the glasses off. Go live your life. Go live your life. Because that's what you train them for, right? This is what military. Oh, Lord. That's right, QST. You are military. You just celebrated like 20 years, didn't you? You just celebrated a big W in your military career. Shout out to you. Thank you for your service. I salute, but I don't want to disrespect you. I did the Air Force for like a month and got sent home because my iron was low. They was not playing none of that. I was in medical hold before the first month was over. They was waiting on my signatures for me to go home. I got to play on the gun range, and then I got to play in the mess hall where we, in the chow, and that was it. They ain't let us do nothing else. But I was in there with some of them people had some mental instabilities, baby. They were supposed to be in medical hold for other things. It wasn't iron. It wasn't no iron deficiencies. Send me straight on home. This is really difficult for me because my kids I kept real close. I keep real close. And now the other kids want to go on, and some of them is girls. And you like, wait a minute now, hold on. Now, see here. Now, wait a minute. Now, your daughter left for the military? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Are you okay, Mama? Are you okay? Has anybody asked you, are you okay? Are you okay? Has anybody asked you, are you okay, honey? Because the worry, the level of worry that I would have if my kids decided to go to the military, I'm already worried, and this is just school. Hold on. Matter of fact, hold on. There we go. I'm sorry, y'all. The mother's job is never done. It is what it is. Right. Listen. Ooh, thank your daughter for her service. Right, King Skrilla. We got to thank your daughter for her service. I appreciate the military. I come from a military family. For those of y'all who don't know, My stepfather's military. My big brother is military. I have a little brother that's military. I have uncles that's military. I have an aunt that's military. I have cousins that's first cousins that's military. Yeah. Yeah, she is brave and she is certainly bold. I thought you was in the military. I know Glib is in the military. I don't know why I thought you just posted something celebrating service. Maybe it was something else. Maybe it was something else. I'm sorry. But yeah, oh my goodness, girl. I'm a nervous wreck with my baby having a roommate in high school. So I could not imagine sending my baby off into the service, especially with this country the way it's going right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even finna get into all of that. Your grandpa, daddy, and son all Army. See, I got a little bit of everything. Dad was Marine, big brother was Marine, uncle is Army, aunt Army, first cousin Navy, brother Army. So yeah, they all over the place. All over the place. I come from a military family, and then me went to the Air Force for that little bit of time that I went. But I did. It was still an experience, even though I wasn't there for the full 6 weeks, because Air Force uh is only 6 weeks for boot camp. So even though I didn't do the full 6 weeks, I still had myself an experience and made myself some really met some amazing people and made some really great friends. Saving lives. See? You was. That's what I knew. I just saw you celebrating that. Come on, 3 regions. Come on, 3 regions. Saving lives. You better be out here saving some lives. You better be out here operating in your purpose. Okay? You better understand your assignment and be right up on top of it. I still appreciate you. Thank you. Now, I don't know what made me turn on this doggone verses for my background, but I don't know why I forgot that Omarion was the fool. Just the fool. I should have did. That's when I should have came back. I should have did a recap on the dang on verses. Because this was just the absolute fool. This was a toddler's high chair baby. A mess. A mess. Okay? So, anyway, how are you handling your baby being gone, QST? Because it's no different when you're dealing with military. It ain't no different when you're dealing with the military. If your baby going away, your baby is going away. And there is some separation anxiety that gets attached to that. Don't nobody talk about all of that. Why don't nobody tell us how hard it is? This versus is a little old. Marion and Mario did a versus. This was low-key the night before I left to go to Jamaica in June. They did this versus. Girl, you can watch it if you want a good laugh. If you want to laugh at Omarion, what they call him now, O'Melon. If you want to laugh at O'Melon, then you need to go watch that versus because it was hilarious. It was the fool. All of it was a fool. From the beginning to the daggone end. You know, black folk know how to cut up, don't we? We know how to cut up, don't we? We know how to act ourselves a plum dang on fool when stuff is the show must go on. If the show must go on was a versus, it was this one. This was it. Girl, not $7. That's $7. Baby, a wreck. I am already a wing parent. I am in the Parent Association Council. I'm looking to do their Fun Fridays with them and their little potluck thing they got going on. So I'm trying to get in as much stuff as I can be in when it comes to the school so that I can be up there with good reason instead of just stalking them. You know what I'm saying? Aww. Oh, she coming back to civilian life? Praise him. Praise him. I'm so glad she listen. Kudos. Kudos, you strong and she stronger. She done got married and everything. Come on, eyes married now. Come on, eyes married now. Eyes married now. She better be. I know you proud, mama. You did a good job. Why you try to tell me I did a good job? You did a good job. You did a good job, baby girl. Okay, praise him. Shoot. Oh, look, put. That's what the word say? All things are working for good. Get right of there. I mean, you get it's good money in the injury. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I know that sound bad, but it is what a TI is. Okay. Shoot, if you gonna serve, they gonna have to take care of you when you get home. You know what I'm saying? Just hook up. Come on, US and of A. Uncle Sim. Uncle Sim. Good Unc. Favorite Unc. Okay. Let me get some of that. You feel me? Ain't mad at you getting out on the disability. That's a business starter right there. Shoot, funded into the business. Get you about 7 LLCs and work your magic. Work your work. Oh no, Melon. This was terrible. I'm sorry, y'all. This was a mess. And all the time he is good, King. Don't start because I didn't come on YouTube to preach, okay? I just came to chill with y'all for a minute, all right? Because, you know, we can do that all night long. Okay? Let the church say, let the congregation that is the chat, let the congregational chat say amen, yay man, and yay man. Okay? I second that emotion. We stand behind that, but we don't stand behind Melon. Terrible. Just embarrassing. The millennium like that. Who gave him permission to come out here and embarrass the millennium like that? This is redonkulous. And look, and here I am. Look, what y'all want to talk about? Because y'all know I could talk about my kids all day. They are my world. They are literally my world. Letting him go, even though it was for school, even though I trained him to take opportunities. I trained him to. I'm the one that pushed him to do the application. It was still hard to actually let go. Like I literally am the one that unpacked his stuff for his room. I unpacked every tote, baby, and rolled every shirt, folded every pair of pants, put up every pen, baby, both mice, both laptops, okay? The hard drive. I said, put that chair together, baby. We did all of that, maneuver the desk around, everything. Baby, listen. Put together every minute that I could be up in there until they let me, until them kids told me to get up out their room. I was not getting up out their room. I made the boy bed. I really had a hard time. I was crying before we even left off and got in the car. Before my hand hit the handle of the door for the car, I was crying. And I don't trust these people, but I trust my son. I trust him when he say that this is where he meant to be. When he say he feel like this is where he belong. When he tell me he gonna make the most of this opportunity and he ain't gonna squander it, I believe him and I know it to be true. That don't make it no easier, y'all. What's real niggas supposed to do? Pray. Because ain't nobody gonna take me through it but God. You feel me? And I guess that's the moral of all of that. Y'all ended up taking me through all three topics real quick. I said I was gonna be on here till about 11:30, and sure enough, we right about hitting it right on the head. Man, I want to tell y'all about Jamaica, but I want that to be a whole nother live because I had so much fun in Jamaica. I had such a good time. I can't wait to go back next year. It's gonna have to be a yearly thing for me because I just love it there, y'all. I love it there. Straight up. I had an amazing. Go ahead and kill him, Mario. Excuse me. I'm a sucker for good music. I'm a sucker for some good music. This man said he could take you to some octaves they can't take you to. That's right. Anywho. Yeah, y'all took me right to my 11:30. I'm right where I wanted to be. I didn't want this to be a long live. Just wanted to kick it with y'all. Man. The tears, the cries. Far from over. There's so much left to do. There's so much left to see. He's going to be taking Mandarin this year. He's got literary explorations, geometry, chemistry, AP status. All classes are AP. I'm amazed that the journey is already begun. So as things go on and as we continue to make these experiences happen and other new things happen, I will be continuing to go live with y'all and kicking it with y'all, having some conversations about some experiences and letting those open the floor for dialogues and discussions that we need to have amongst one another. Like, I'm kind of salty that I didn't even know that this school existed until my son got the opportunity. And even when it comes to him having this opportunity, the exclusivity of the school, but the culture explosion that's at this school is something that kids just need to be exposed to. I hate that it takes this much for a kid to have the best of the best when it comes to school, because where he going now is like $6,000 a month for tuition. You want to go to Jamaica? Listen, you gotta go to Jamaica. Jamaica is lit, especially if you know how to. But this is why I want to do a live on it, specifically just Jamaica, because it's some tips that I could give y'all that'll make your trip. Listen, I know some tricks that'll make your trip to Jamaica. I know where to go now. I got a driver if y'all need a driver. I got a safe driver, ex-military, concealed carry, master chef, head chef of 2 different resorts. So he has stuff to lose. He don't play around, speaks perfect English. Like, listen, I had a ball. And it's 11:30. So if you're watching this on the replay and you just happen to be kicking it with me, just to be kicking it with me, and you enjoyed the live, you enjoyed the conversation, you enjoyed what we were saying, why is this banner still up here like this? Okay, that's been up there the whole time. Oops. If you are new to this and you ain't true to this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'll be talking about different topics, different subjects. We'll be walking through this process of having a kid away at high school, residential learning for high school, and what this experience is like, what the school is like, and how that goes. I'm also still recording different movies, and that's an experience to discuss with y'all. My trip to Jamaica is an experience to discuss with y'all. So we are going to go through lots of stuff, talk about lots of stuff, and just kick it. You know what I'm saying? Get some pop culture topics going, some news topics going, just hitting a couple of different things like nails on the head. Y'all know how we like to do. We're going to laugh. We're going to have us a good time. And we're going to be us. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be the best us. We're going to be forever us. And this is your girl, forever, Anisha. And I'll see y'all another time. Deuces. Bye.